What's up, it's you? For today's video, with a Meowscarada sweep. Meowscarada is the last Gen 9 starter that I was actually going to get a sweep with, and we're going to be looking at a physical set today. It was a pretty good set, but I added a little bit of salt to the build, and it worked out beautifully. We got Overgrow and Protein, obviously very, very good abilities. This was done on my live stream, so if you want to check that out, I do them each day. And for now, enjoy the sweep. Hit that like button, people, and let's get that W.
Do you have any tips on how to make a team for a beginner? Maybe try and use some of the Pokemon that are more meta a lot, that are used the most, and then go from there. You need to get a grasp on the Pokemon that are the easiest and most used Pokemon first, like, you know, Calyrex, Shadow Rider, and those types of Pokemon. You need to probably get a grasp on those sort of basics first, and then you can sort of branch out into other Pokemon. That would be my advice anyway. Let's go for Web here. This will probably set up Dragon Dances, or it might just go for attacking move. I'm not sure. Or it might go for Scale Shot. Right, it's gonna go for Earthquake. That probably won't even take me to my Sash because I'm max health. All right, let's drop its attack. EC speed, that's fine. Doesn't matter. I've got what I'm gonna do, I might actually use, I'm just thinking now, I might use Orthworm here as a Shed Tail pass. Let's do that. Because I might need a bit of protection for that Lucario. All right, and they're going Dragon Ascent as well. That's gonna, I needed Sash for any flying moves. That's why I have that. Okay, they've dropped the defenses. I think they might swap out. Well, if they don't swap out, we've got to. I know that I'll be able to leave virtually every move Rayquaza does. And then if they do swap out, we'll get a free turn with the substitute. So either way, we're getting a free substitute. It's not a theme team. It's a Pokemon sweep team. I think I've got that on the title, don't I? Pokemon sweep stream. I hope I do. Okay, so we'll use Orthworm as a Shed Tail pass here this time. Okay. So now we can go Shed Tail, pass that off. They're going to try Earthquaking a Earth-Eater Pokemon. I'm a handsome man. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, but thank you. It's nice of you to say that. We're going to pass the sub out to get the dub. And we're going to go into 69 lives here. So this will allow me to get a free Home Claws up. Now, what do I do here? Okay. Everyone has a stream. No, just don't snipe the streams. Just be honest. That's all. It's not hard to be honest. Okay, so we got Home Claws and we got Play Rough. So just go Play Rough or Hone Claws. I think I need Hone Claws to actually be able to beat Lucario. I think I need probably 2 of them. Maybe 2. They're going to go Dragon Ascent again and break my sub. I'm going to go Hone Claws. Let's give that a go. Okay. Okay. This is like a stream based around winning with one Pokemon, if that makes sense. So just one Pokemon, like my Pokemon sweep I do on YouTube. Like I try and beat them with one Pokemon, that kind of thing. So it's different to like a normal theme team where I just battle and wouldn't try and win with one Pokemon. I'd use my whole team. A lot of these Pokemon don't have attacking moves. Some of them don't. I think I need a Hone Claws, but the only thing here is this thing can run, it could run Focus Sash. That's all. It could run Focus Sash. Also, Rayquaza does have extreme speed, so I think it would be a clever idea. Actually, I'm going to attack here. I think it'd be a better idea just to attack because there's Lucario, which has plenty of priority. There's the Sash. I had to get rid of the Sash, though. Okay. All right, they got weak armor. I doubt they'll set Sword Dance up. I think they'll just attack. Okay, they got Flame Charge. That's fair enough. Unfortunately, it faded my substitute. Okay. So at the moment, I'm a dark type. They're probably just going to go Bitter Blade here. It'll definitely outspeed. This is where Sucker Punch would be a bit more handy than Knockoff. I just don't want to reveal my Terra Fairy just yet, but I might have to. I might have to reveal it. Alright, let's just attack and see what happens. They swapped? What? Oh, justified boost. I see. Hang on though, but you're gonna take a knockoff +1. That's gonna do a lot of damage. Focus Sash? Wait, they had a sash on that too? They had a sash on their Lucario and they didn't have justified. I don't know what the hell's going on here. I'm confused. I'm confused about that play because they could have I don't think Cerulege would have one shot, but it would have done a fair bit of damage. Play Rough would faint here. Okay. Even Vacuum Wave wouldn't kill. Extreme Speed won't kill. Is this an entire team of Focus Sash Pokemon? I don't know. Okay, here we go. Fighting? Okay, they went for Terra. They're done. They're not going to out unless they didn't think I'd have Play Rough, or it misses. Okay, that's done. What is this? What is going on? I'm very confused at the moment. I'm very confused. Is anyone else confused? All right, so that's down. Hydrapple. That's not going to take a Play Rough. At +1. Oh, I need to. Okay. So I could reveal Terra Fairy now. Let's have a look on that. Let's think about this before I reveal it. So they've got a 1 HP Cerulege left, which is going to do donkeys. They've got an extreme speed Rayquaza. That's the only way they're going to be able to do anything. Vaporeon is going to be pretty tanky. So is the Titan. I think I go Terra Fairy and then go Hone Claws to get another boost up because I've only got one. What really are they going to do? I think I might just use Pickle Beam. Let's go ahead and use Hone Claws. All right, let's do this. There are people that don't. It's fine. I'm trying to. I'm assuming. I like to assume everything. You know what they could have, and rather than just saying I'm going to win this easy, right? Let's have a go. Okay, so we got Terra Fairy. Yep, that's fine. All right. So now I can go Play Rough here. I don't want to risk any more turns because they'll probably have the signature grass move. Okay, that's the end of that. There's just a Titan left, which is quite tanky. There's a Rayquaza left that can extreme. They've terrored already, so it can't be Terra normal Rayquaza. I'm about 90% confident I can get this unless something happens. It wasn't Sash, no, so the whole team isn't Focus Sash. Okay, so they're definitely gonna go for extreme speed, obviously. Unless they think they'll outspeed, which I doubt it. Okay, that did about as much as I thought it would. Flower Trick is closer to... Well, I've got... That didn't matter, by the way. That crit never mattered. Well, I have got... I think that... Yeah, I could do Flower Trick as well. Okay, it's a Titan. Flower Tricks for Vaporeon. I mean, you've got this, which 100% crits, but then you've got 90 accuracy as well, and I've got Terra Fairy. I think this is still going to do more damage than Flower Trick, or they're going to do very, very similar damage in terms of that. Yeah, Shiny Titan is cool. Is cool, you know. It is a good color. Okay. With 2 Hone Claws up, I won't miss Play Rough. Exactly. So I don't think there's anything to lose just to go for Play Rough here. Plus, if it does lift, I might get an attack boost. So it's a special set. Oh no! Wait, no freeze. Oh, no freeze. We're good. No freeze. No freeze. No freeze. Okay. Maybe I should. I actually don't think it would have fainted it anyway. It's very bulky Pokemon. All right. So Titan is down. It's actually a special set. So there's a couple of Pokemon left here. We've got that Cerulege. Oh, Cerulege can go for Shadow Sneak. That's about it. But that's not going to faint now because I'm Terra Fairy. Even a critical hit won't faint me. Oh. No, I think I'd still live a crit. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Come on. Oh! See, I told you guys. It wasn't 100%. Oh, well, we tried and we did our best there. Unfortunately, Cerulege fainted us. Terror is difficult for Pokemon sweeps because they can bust out a Terror that's a counter right at the end, or say if you're in a good position and then they go, oh, suddenly they have a counter Terror, you know, that sort of thing. Hey, Vegeta, how's it going, man? Okay, so we have got a Mew lead, which doesn't really surprise me all that much. Let's drop this down, at least with some speed. They've got Shadow Ball. So Mew would be a good Pokemon to probably set up against, I would say. Depending on its other moves, but you know, Meowscarada's going to do well against Mew. And it didn't really do a lot of damage to my Spidops either, so we'll go for... Oh, okay, we got a Draco Meteor set, so that they seem to be all special moves. Okay. I just got done playing games with friends. Tipsy was fun. Nice. I hope it was fun. What I'm trying to get some W's here, man. I'm trying to get some W's, you know. All right. I don't normally do this, but I think I might just go straight into Meowscarada and try and set up here, because I think I'm in a very good position to do so. So I've Mento plus. Maybe I could go on the Smeagol again and Memento, but I think I'm just gonna see if I can get some Hone Claws up here. At worst, I'll get a swap. Okay. They might have Aura. Oh, they went for Terra. What? Oh, okay. I wouldn't have guessed that. So this is what I'm talking about. You never know what's going to happen, right? Okay, obviously I'm going to go first with Hone Claws. I'm going to turn myself into a Dark type. Do they have Aura Sphere? I'm trying to think what other moves a special Mew would be at. Yeah, Aura Sphere. I was going to say, I had to have Aura Sphere. So that didn't do very much damage at all. Let's keep setting up Hone Claws here. I may as well. I need to for those legendaries. They're going to be super powerful. So... good things here I can set up. They just missed Draco Meteor. I think they're gonna swap soon, so I'm just gonna take advantage of this, and we're gonna get up as many Hone Claws up here and completely sweep their team. Okay. Draco Meteor has landed, but it's fine. It's absolutely fine. We're in a very strong position here. So we've got 3 Hone Claws up. Will that be enough to take out some of those legendaries? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna need more up. Because they've got powerful abilities and they've got very, very bulky base stats. Okay. Now, the only thing I have to worry about here is a critical hit. All right, let's go for another one. I know I'm probably being a bit greedy with boost here, but I'm going to need to, considering what I'm versing. We'll see. Thank you. Yeah. Hey. Hell yeah. Thank you, man. I mean, I was trying to think how we've known each other for quite a while, for sure. I want to say at least 10. I want to say 10 plus years you've been in the community. So I do appreciate all the people that have been in my community for such a long time. I really do appreciate that, and of course, my newer viewers too. All right, we've taken out this Mew, which is good. That really wasn't ever going to be an issue. Yeah, exactly. There you go, a whole decade. So we've got +5 up now, so we've got a pretty powerful Pokemon. We're only going to be really stopped here if we don't get a KO. Thank you. Oh! Okay, thank you, Joker's Playground. Kakarot trespass into the realm of the gods. I think we could go for a Terra Fairy. If I go Terra Fairy here, I think that's the play, but I'll lose I've got knockoff Terra Dark. I think this is still going to take it out. I'm not going to Terra. I'm confident I'm going to take this out. Yep, that's down. We've got, I need that for Solgaleo, right? I love your Mew build on your channel. Thank you, Pink Ninja. I appreciate that. I did quite a lot of Mew builds, exactly. Okay, so that's down. What's next? We have got Rayquaza. So Rayquaza is going to have extreme speed. Will we live it? I don't know. Or they won't go for extreme speed, they'll go for something different. I think, well, Knockoff's obviously going to faint this. Let's go for Knockoff. Yep, that's down. No E-Speed, which is good. That would have been close there. I think E-Speed would have fainted or got very, very close. All right, so that's down. Are we even going to Terra, or are we just going to keep this as Terra? Okay, yeah, okay. Here's the Darkrai. I think I better go for Terra. Oh, Sash. Do you have enough accuracy? Yeah, I got no accuracy. I'm gonna miss this play rough. You know, I'm actually kind of scared right now because I'm gonna miss this. It's got 90% accuracy. I'm very, very scared at the moment. Let me quickly check my stats. I don't think I've got enough accuracy boost. Okay, we'll go play rough. I don't think I'm gonna play around, right? Let's go for play rough. All right, Darkrai just got smoked. All right, that's down. I think I need a wide lens, right? I need a wide lens. All right, Darkrai's down. Are we going to get the sweep here? I think we are. All right, Eternatus. So Eternatus might use... This is a really, really tanky Pokemon. But I've got crazy boost up. Like, there's no way this is living. Unless they had, like, max health and max defense. Even then... Unless something was like, they didn't have an item or something like that, that would... Maybe I should go Terra Fairy just to live the Eternatus. All right, I'm going to go for Knockoff. Here we go. Let's knock that, Oh, no! I told you guys! I told you! It missed! Bright Powder worked! Bright Powder saved my ass! I can't believe it! Bright Powder has come in clutch and saved my ass when that Dynamax came. I can't believe that just happened. I was so lucky. I was so lucky. So Meowscarada's bag of salt has saved it. Only on PIMPNITE's channel, people. Bright Powder Meowscarada. It came in clutch. There's the salty cancel. There's the W. That is definitely a win. There's no way I would have lost that battle. They couldn't Terra. Knockoff was clapping them Solgaleo cheeks. It was easy. It was easy. No, it wasn't. I was very, very lucky. There we go, people. A nice salty finish there. You wouldn't read about it. Only on PIMPNITE's channel, we got that bag of salt here. We're going to put this one live on YouTube. Now, absolutely counts as a sweep. There's no way Solgaleo was living a, what was I was Protein Dark with +6 in attack. So that was definitely not going to win here. Let me show you the build here, by the way. If you were here, you're on YouTube right now. Here is my build for Meowscarada. As you can see, it's got Terra Blast, so I did change that. It's fairly standard. It's nothing like super duper amazing. So this was Jolly, obviously, max attack and max speed. We had Hone Claws to boost upper attack and accuracy, which worked pretty well. So it differs from the normal Meowscarada set. Then a lot of them will run triple axle in singles a lot of the time because it's generally good. Play Rough is just a good coverage move in general due to its typing, and Flower Trick obviously is spammable 100% crit move. I did have Terra Blast Ground. I was bumping into a lot of Miraidons and stuff. Or Thunder Wave users, so I did try out Terra Ground a bit, and it wasn't bad for Steel types either. But then not having a Dark type move really sort of messed me up there, so I fell back to Knockoff. I was going to put Sucker Punch on there, but I was like, I'll go Knockoff instead. And, Knockoff was obviously a good Dark type move for sure. So the only reason I won that was due to Bright Powder. Bright Powder gave me a chance, a very, very small chance of a miss, and I got it there. Because I called it, if the Eternatus didn't have an item, which you don't know, right? It's a random battle. It's going to live because it had Extreme Bulk already, and, you didn't get the boost of the Knockoff on there. And then it lived. So I was very lucky there. I almost went for Terra Fairy, but I thought if I go for Terra Fairy, that's not going to be as powerful against the Solgaleo afterwards. But since I didn't, I would have obviously fainted Solgaleo at the end there, easy peasy. So that's it. That's the Meowscarada sweep. So I've done all these starters for Gen 9. Basically what I'm going to try and do from here on out to, I'd say, Gen 10, I'll do all the remaining Gen 9 Pokemon. Not just the fully evolves, all of the middle evolutions and the babies as well. So there you go. I hope you guys enjoy this one. Peace.